Hey guys, here we go. Round 3 or 4. I don't know. I just know this is fun. Okay, here we go. Um, right now, I wanted to talk to you guys about the business kits. I want to make sure that we have a clear understanding of what the kits is, what we're paying for, and what comes with it. Now, for starters, the PowerPoint. Let's talk about the PowerPoint. Ms. Ida has posted the updated PowerPoint. Now, keep in mind, my kit comes with the PowerPoint, which is a PowerPoint that I got from the original Organogold plan. What has happened with my kit is my upline had did some things with the PowerPoint, which we added some things. We added some links. For example, if you watch my PowerPoint slide, for those of you that have the kids, if you watch my PowerPoint slides in full screen, you'll notice that on one of the slides, you can click on the link and it'll take you to Live Strong. It talks about diabetes. It talks about um, cancer. It takes the person who's viewing that PowerPoint to a more credible website that explains a little bit more about Organogold and the health benefits of it. We did it that way because, as we all know, we are not scientists. We don't really all know the health benefits. We don't understand the health benefits. And that's what we have credible sites like Live Strong and things of that nature to back those up. So um, that's the difference between my PowerPoint and the PowerPoint that Organogold has put in place. So if you compare the two, you'll notice that I never took anything from Organogold's PowerPoint. We added to it, which gives people more information. The more information that you can give people, the better your chances is. And with the PowerPoint, it's simple because they can look at it. You can use. I advise everybody to use the PowerPoint that Organogold lays out. Um, but like I said, there is some addition you want to add to it. You can use the thing, but if it's going to answer more questions, use what's going to be comfortable for you and what you can modify. Remember, you can't modify Organogold's PowerPoint. You can, however, modify yours. And the one that we have laid, the one that we have laid out. And if there's something in the new one, I didn't see anything different from the one that I had, so there was no reason for me to change it. However, let's talk about these kits. Another thing with the kits, I do what you call I have a consultant kit. The consultant kit is a kit that will show you how to go out here and recruit some teenagers. I notice when I get online, I go to classifyedads.com. I notice that a lot of our teenagers are looking to help their parents. They say our parents, I'm looking for a job so I can help my family. I'm looking for a job so I can help my mother. I would like to go buy some school clothes. I will babysit people's kids. Whatever the case may be, they're 16 years old, sometimes 15 years old, and they're looking for work, and they're on the internet. They're putting pictures, they're putting, information that I would like to get them off of there for. So I put together this fundraising consulting kit for them. And what I did was I sent out information and I let them know that I would like to show you how to fundraise. If I get some people that's interested, I explain it to them, and then I'll in turn ask to speak to a parent who's, or someone who's 18 years or above that can help them. Because remember, you guys, anybody can do this. You have some teenagers out there, they got these cell phones, they like these iPads, they like these music, they like these games. Parents, we can't do that. Bills, things are just getting higher and higher. Give these children something to do so that they can raise the money to keep, if they want to keep up with their friends, then we're going to give them something to do to keep up with their friends. Which in turn is the fundraising consultant. If you are a coach and you have a group of boys and or a group of girls and you guys are trying to raise funds, you give each one of them a fundraiser form and a script and a memory jogger. That's it. And they're going to get with their parents. You're going to meet with their parents, and whether it be over the phone, through Skype, through video, like I'm doing, you communicate with them and then you explain to them the child's going to do the work and the parent is just going to be responsible for, making sure that they're collecting the money, making sure the money is saved, making sure the money is going where it needs to go, so that the parent in turn would then sign up. And now look what you just did. You just helped that child, just help that mother and that father, you know, make some money, and they didn't even have to go out and get a job. They didn't have to, feel the pressure of, I got to go out here and do something. A lot of our children are on the streets. A lot of our children are running away, and we don't know why. It's not because our parents are not paying them attention or, just neglecting them. It's because we have bills, we have things going on, and, you know, things happen. So teens have a tendency to start veering off. Even though they're looking for a little bit of attention or what have you, let's give them something to do. So that's the first part of that. That's what the fundraising consultant kit is. The information in there is just showing you the information that I put together. I have I'm doing some work in a community called Governor's Ridge. So what I have been doing is I have been recruiting teenagers to help me raise funds to build my community apart. This is actually our third year of doing it. And I believe that this year is going to be the year that I get it done, no matter what. So I used that kit. I hired them as fundraiser consultants. You don't need no special experience to be a fundraiser consultant. Anybody can do this. My 8-year-old can do this. I'm sorry, my 9-year-old can do this. So it's very easy. It's fundraising. The next thing my kit has, it has the individual kit, which I just added to it. That individual kit comes with the it's telling you about the memory jogger. It comes with instructions, what they need to do to get started. You guys, I have more kids that's going to be coming in the house. Bear with me. They might be kind of loud because they are not recording. So the individual kit is going to tell you about how to sign up an individual, how to tell them to get started. It's very simple. The nonprofit kit comes with letters that will help you introduce OrganoGo to them. It's letters that was put together by with help from the Tory Brothers, as I was explaining to you before. Go ahead, Giselle. As I was explaining to you before, it's information, it's pages on top of pages. So if you have the nonprofit kit, there may be 10 pages to that. So if you're not scrolling down, you're not going to see those other pages and those other instructions. You have the letter that introduces the fundraiser, and then you have a letter that thanks people for being interested in the fundraiser. And then also another thing that I wanted to point out, that's very important about the kits that I'm sending you, which this came from the Tory Brothers. It gives you 4 steps on how to do the successful fundraiser. This is the information that you would give to a nonprofit organization or anybody who wants to set up an OrganoGo fundraiser. This gives them the steps. This does the work for you. So you don't have to figure out, well, how do they do this or how do they do that? You have the PowerPoints first to send out to the nonprofit organization so they can see it. And you want to make sure that they get this information. So when you're getting the kids, it's seeming like it's a lot. Some of the stuff is double, but you also got to keep in mind, you got to go in and you got to decide how you want to put this thing together. You got the information you need. You got the tools you need. You know what's supposed to go to who if you're reading the documentation. Don't jump at this thing or rush to get the kids to think that it's going to be ready for you to just go ahead and ship out and get somebody signed up. No, you still have to do some work. You have to do some editing. You have to do some modifying. And like I said, also with the kids, I send extra information, things that's in your back office, things that you may need. It's easier when them things are at your fingertips. Some of you still have jobs. Some of you are working full-time jobs, part-time jobs on top of the OrganoGo. So you don't have time to be shuffling around in that back office. And that's what I'm here for. So if you guys get a kit from me and it's seeming like, well, I already got this in my back office, please know that a lot of people don't have that information. They don't know how to go in the back office to get it. They don't want to go in the back office to get it because some of us just want this thing to be easy. And if me making it easy for you is going to make it easier for you to get money, then that's what we want to do. So with that being said, that's the difference between the kits that you're receiving from me and the information that was posted by Miss Ida, and I believe another member may have posted some stuff. So, and if you guys have stuff or information that you want to post and is helping the group, please by all means share it. The help is needed. Um, the help is so much needed. So if you have information, you get some good stuff from your upline, share it. That's what the group is for. The group is not for me to just be instructing y'all or having y'all get things from me. This group was put together because I feel like Organo Gold was introduced to us all for us to work as one, to, learn how to work together, to learn how to share information, for us all to be on one accord. So with that being said, I think I've fairly explained the kits to you guys. So for those of you who do want that starting gate or need that letter, it's just like, something to just go ahead and get you started. All you got to do is change the name and the contact information. Everything else is there. There's no reason to change anything else. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel. Once again, the kits are $10. And along with that $10, you're not really, the information can literally be given to you. But when you're looking at the videos and you're looking at the support and the telephone support, it's kind of compensation for my time also. So with that being said, for those of you who got the kits, or for those of you that's still purchasing the kits, always know that there's free training, free phone support. My number is plastered everywhere. It's 678-744-8391. So anytime you guys want to speak with me, you have questions or you don't understand, if you call me one time and you ask me a question and you need to call me again and ask me the same question, call me and ask me the same question, because my goal is to make sure that you're clear and everything is just really, really clear to you. And, it's just clarity. Clarity beats it all. So with that being said, 12 minutes. I'm getting to the next video. I see you shortly.